Hey, what's going on, bands? It's the Steve here, and as you see, we're playing some more Infinite Crisis. So they just released on Steam yesterday. They're officially out of beta now. And to celebrate that, they gave anyone who spent, I think it was like over 26 bucks or something, all the champions. So I got Crypto for free. So we're going to play him. So Crypto is a pretty interesting character. He's a kind of like a support bruiser a little bit. We'll kind of just quickly go over his kit. So his passive is Vigilance. Basically, whenever you use your Q, it'll enhance your next auto attack or basic ability outside of your Q. So for your auto attacks, it'll just, I believe, it just root the enemy. Yeah, roots the target and does bonus damage. And then we'll go over the rest of his kit and explain what the Vigilance does to those abilities. So his Q is Fetch. Basically throws out a bone within that circle. And then you can press it to dash that bone, dealing damage and slowing anyone you pass through. Your allies can also pick up the bone and throw it twice as far as you can, so they can throw it probably almost to the stealth pad if Doomsday were to pick it up and throw it from where he's at. So it's a really good ability for chasing, slowing people, kind of killing people, and just doing a little bit of damage, and as well as getting that passive. So see there. There is their Crypto. We'll throw ours out. Oh, he might die. Oh, I could have probably chased him a little harder, but oh well. Go ahead and pop our heal. Oh, his stolen power, by the way, is also his healing wave. Maybe. Yes, there we go. Perfect. So it's healing wave. Does the normal heal and also does a heal over time with it. So pretty good. I think it's, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's one of the best heals, but it's definitely a good heal. Probably one I'm going to be using a lot. So his W is Man's Best Friend. Basically, he'll dash to an allied target or, you know, allied minion, shielding them and anyone else he passes through while dashing, as well as himself. If you have the Vigilance passive up, then it'll just increase the shielding potential by 30%, so it makes it a stronger shield. His E is On the Hunt. He basically just lets out a loud howl in that area right there, and it'll slow the attack speed, or lower the attack speed of all enemies inside it. If you have Vigilance up, it'll also do bonus damage to said allies. So that was Man's Best Friend right there. It has a pretty good dash distance. It's also good for closing gaps. If you're near an ally and they're chasing an ally or an enemy, you can usually use Man's Best Friend to dash through your ally and get closer to your enemy, and then follow that up with a Q sometimes. Let's go in. There we go. Did some good damage. And then his ultimate is Piercing Howl. So he lets out a howl in target direction, as you can see. That is the aimer reticle for it, which then does damage and pulls all enemies towards the center of the howl. So it's good for disrupting anyone with a channel, or maybe even just stopping an enemy for like a split second, because it doesn't really stop them for long, but it does stop them long enough to allow like an ally to catch up if they're just barely out of range. So it's good for that. Also good for peeling for your allies, you know, if you've got an ally trying to get away or something. So all around a pretty decent ability. So he scales completely off of power damage. So I typically like to build him kind of like an AP, or kind of like a power bruiser. Whoops. So when you land your, E, it'll put a little kind of bones around them just to show you that their attack speed's being slowed. Dude, Shazam, you are dead for sure. There we go. See, they got little bone rings around them. So he actually made it out. That's good. We'll just go trigger that banana. Might as well. Oh, shoot. Is Sinestro jungling? Oh, he is. I didn't even know he could. So they're both decently low. If they're definitely going to be more careful now that there's three of us down here again. So it looks like we only have one jungler. Ooh, not quite. I think they have two. Looks like Sinestro and what's his face? Gas Joker. So what we're going to be, I've never built Abensurs on him before. I've only played a couple games with him before, but he does get kind of mana hungry, so we'll go ahead and build it, and it'll also give us, so we'll get some decent will. His Q also scales off of will, I believe. Yeah, so it scales off of will, so maybe even like a will, what you call it? Kind of like a will tanky power build would be good on him. Oh wow, that was awful. I've got nothing to help you besides that.
The enemy has captured a power relay. We have captured a
Good, they're
power
grabbing ours. So we'll back up real quick and go buy the second Abensurs, get that stacking at least. And I think the other thing we're going to try and focus on is cooldown reduction, because he also, I've noticed, is actually pretty good at chasing. If you get a little bit of move speed on him and then get some cooldown reduction to lower the cooldown on your Q, he can chase pretty hard. He does some pretty good damage too. The last game I played with him, there were tons of times where I was chasing people and they would just get away with like a sliver of health just because I couldn't keep up, or an ally would come in and just save them at the last second. I kind of want to get aggressive, but it'd be bad with what you call him. I keep forgetting his name, Gas Joker there. Oh dear. What was that? There we go. Perfect.
target neutralized.
So in terms of maxing, I'm not really sure what to max on him, to be honest. Right now I'm trying out maxing out his passive, just so that way we've got that bonus damage from. I think this is more of a damage-oriented build for sure. Their Crypto looks like he's maxing out his W first because his shield's a lot stronger than mine. So he's definitely going more for the support kind of build. But I'm going to go ahead and try and max out the passive, just so that way the auto attack and the E damage is stronger. Because that's an important thing to know, is that the bonus damage on the E and the bonus damage on your auto attack scale with your passive. They do not scale with the abilities themselves. Oh gosh, I missed. That was awful. Dang it. Oh, nice. So we're gonna go, well, let's see, I think the cooldown goes down, yeah, with Fetch, so maybe even just bounce between Fetch and Vigilance and get those two going, so that way we have that damage, but also have that lower cooldown on Fetch, because Fetch is our main initiator and our chasing ability, so we kind of want that to have a low cooldown so we can chase a lot better. Nice. There we go. We're good. I need to be throwing my bone out more so my allies can throw it. I always forget about that. I only save it for what you call it, for when I want to initiate. There we go. Perfect. Put another point into Vigilance. So they're both rank 3 now. Bonus damage on our auto attack is 20. Bonus damage on our E is 130. So we got some pretty decent damage now. Oh gosh. She does a lot more damage than he does, though. So I think in terms of tower damage, yeah, we're doing really good.
Power relay unlocked. Allied power relay unlocked.
I think Doomsday is heading towards the power relay, so we won't go there quite yet. Oh, nice. We'll top off our fetch. So that's now max rank, so it's got a 7.8 second cooldown. It's good. So that's the other thing you can do, is with your W, you don't need an ally or anything to use this shield. You can cast it on yourself, but you cannot dash with it if you cast it on yourself. You can only dash if you're casting it on an ally. There we go, we almost have their turret down. We're doing pretty good so far. We have 6 assists, 1 death. Mecha Wonder Woman's doing really good. She has 5 kills, no deaths. Currently 6-2, so we're doing good. Dear. We came out on top of that trade, I think. Yeah. We'll go ahead and pop the hill too and just let her get back up on her health. Pop that. So you can kind of almost do Lee Sin-like plays if you ever played League of Legends. If you have nearby allies, because you can throw your bone in, oh, he's dead for sure. Nice. Throw your bone in, do the damage, do the stun, and then W out onto a nearby ally. So that's probably his best kind of play style, or harassment style at least, when you're in lane. I think he can also jungle. I jungled with him at one point, and he did pretty good. Like, it wasn't awful or anything. So if you're jungling, you probably want to throw your bone to your allies and have them throw it over your enemies. That way you can initiate further. Oh gosh, get out. Oh no, dang it. The meat. We could have turned on that if Gas Joker hadn't come in. I didn't notice him come in, so that was definitely my bad. Ooh, she might just barely make it out. Yep, nice. Should be a kill on Atomic Joker, because he doesn't really have any form of escapes. Now, he needs to get out, because I don't think he can really fight them. He might be able to kill Crypto as well, but it's going to be either really close. Yeah, he's not going to. Yeah, he overstayed too long, unfortunately. So next we'll get Steel Breastplate. That's a good will tank item as well, just because of the extra will it gives us, and then the Iron Will passive, redirect 20% of your damage to your will for 5 seconds. So that's going to allow us to be a little bit more tanky when we need to be, once we get the final build. We're actually really close to getting it, so this minion wave should be enough. There we go, perfect. And there we go. Next, I think we're going to go ahead and pick up, Sai Scimitar. So I don't know when they changed it, but they changed Sai Scimitar. Before you could swap it between attack damage and power damage. Now it's just a straight up power damage item. Man, freaking Gas Joker is getting annoying being down here. It's a straight up power damage item now, though. It gives you, I think, attack speed and flat power damage. Oh no, will regen and power damage. So they changed it from a hybrid item to a full-on power item. So it'd be good for champions, kind of like Shazam, or even Flash. It'd be probably amazing for Flash. Or not Flash, no, I'm thinking of old Flash. Old Flash it would have been awesome on, but not anymore. I am going to head top and tell her to be careful, so we can help capture that relay. It looks like they're all probably heading that way too, because nobody's defending that tower, so she might even be able to take that tower. Oh no, there's Atomic Choker.
Relay operational in 30 seconds.
Is this tower still up? Nope.
You have
Oh gosh, I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh dear. Oh, perfect. So that'll get us a little bit up. Let's see if we can take it. Her stupid AoE.
We have defeated the Raider.
Oh, nice. And she took Raider. And we got the point. Perfect. So they were too low. They couldn't contest it, really. Star Sapphire tried her best to keep us off of it, but she couldn't.
Enabled in top lane.
So we now have the elite drones, which is perfect. We'll go ahead and take this camp while we're here. Might as well. So see, that's the kind of jungling combo, I would say, that makes him a pretty decent jungler, is the fetch through them all, followed up with a on the hunt to typically finish off all the small minions, and then you can kind of just kill the bigger minion through auto attacks and whatnot. We are actually just going to go back so we can get our health back and get our potions back and whatnot. And we will go ahead and pick up Scythe Scimitar. That's just going to give us a little bit of a damage boost and make us a little bigger of a threat. Ooh, she almost got him just with the auto attacks and the volley of, I can't remember what it's called, but I'm just going to call it volley. It reminds me of Ashe's ability. So if you've never played, this is kind of late in the video to be explaining any of this, but if you've never played Infinite Crisis, since it just released on Steam, it's a very real possibility that you've never played before. Oh gosh, come on. And no! Dang it! Ah, his CC on the shield. Yeah, you're not going to get him. If you've never played Infinite Crisis, this is Coast City. I believe it's the main map now. I'm not entirely sure what they're doing with Gotham Divided and Gotham Heights now. But this is the main matchmaking map. The other two, I believe, can be played in custom games still. So the big objectives of this map is, of course, one, the Doomsday Device, which is right here in the center. The Raider, which is down here at the bottom, which is a lot like Dragon if you ever played League of Legends, just kind of gives your team gold.
An enemy is relentless.
Shoot, they killed her. Let's go ahead and pick that up. And then, of course, the capture points. So the capture points pretty much just, I can't remember what the bonus is for having one. I think having one just gives you bonus gold on every minion kill. Having two gives you super minions in the top lane, and then having all three will give you super minions in all the lanes. So ideally having all three of them, you know, is the ideal scenario, but that's usually pretty hard unless you just want a team fight or something, or if you're more coordinated than your enemy, if they're not paying attention to their points and whatnot.
Enemy power relay unlocked.
So our power relay is unlocking, oh, the enemy's power relay is unlocking in 10 seconds. So we could actually go take it, maybe. I don't think they're heading, no, the enemy's already there. If we'd been paying attention to the timer bar, though, up here, we could have probably been there in time to take it. So the thing to know about the Doomsday Device is that the Doomsday Device can be used for two purposes. It can be used to, one, destroy turrets. If you use it on a full health turret, it's going to more or less destroy the turret. It'll leave it with like a small little bit of health, but the turret will then be disabled for like 5 seconds, I think. So if you have your team with you, you can just use it on the turret, run in and destroy the turret, and then back out. Or you can use it on an enemy point, and it'll uncapture their point. So it'll unlock the point, basically, and then completely erase their having it, basically. So those are the two big uses for the Doomsday Device. And then, of course, the objective is to get into the enemy's base and destroy their Nexus.
Allied power relay unlocked in 10
Ow, she does some pretty good damage. We don't have any magic resist though, so that's definitely an issue. We need to get some magic resist here pretty soon. What are you doing? Is no one gonna pick up my bone? Oh, maybe. Maybe. Nope. We're a little bit too slow.
Radar, online in 30 seconds.
So they are going to take the top point now.
The enemy has captured a power relay. Elite drones enabled in top lane.
And then we're pretty close to getting the Scythe Scimitar. After that, we'll probably really need some magic resist. So we'll probably, or some power armor. Probably pick up the Kryptonian War Armor or the Entropy Aegis. I kind of want some movement speed.
Radar, phasing complete.
We should really get the Amulet of Isis for some movement speed. So maybe we'll get the Entropy Aegis and then pick up Amulet, or Entropy. Yeah, Entropy Aegis, and then the Amulet of Isis after that. And that'll allow us to engage a little better or escape better if we need to. So we'll just come bot and just come soak up some XP. We need to, I think we're slowly falling behind. No, we're about equal. Aside from Mecha Wonder Woman, who's ahead. Ah, we got it. No. Okay, good. I was trying to get the shield to her, and then Sinestro ulted me. I think he was trying to ult Mecha Wonder Woman, and didn't realize I was standing in front of him for some reason. So that works, though. We got the Raider with Fetch, so that was perfect. I was hoping you would get it if my Q didn't, but Q seemed to be enough, so that's good. Go ahead and pop a potion. So, wow, someone destroyed the bot turret. I think it was Mecha Wonder Woman. I didn't even realize that. So we're doing pretty good in terms of turrets. We have more turrets than they do. And I don't think I'm going to be throwing my bone for my allies to throw, because they don't seem to pay attention to it like at all. Last time I did that, everyone just kind of walked over it and ran in, which then left me without without an engage. Oh yeah, he should die. Come on, Mecha Wonder Woman, we need your damage. We really need your damage. No, we can't. I think if she had just kept attacking while backing up, we would have killed him pretty quick and then gotten out easy.
I'll be back.
Yeah, that was a really bad idea to recall right there. So we at least have enough for our Scythe Scimitar now. And then we will go ahead and start. Oh, wait. Shoot, that's not the one we wanted. Salvage. There we go. We need to unmark movement speed, so not everything is grayed out. No idea what he's doing.
Is dominating.
Let's see if we can't go in and help her a bit. Oh, not quite. He did not get ulted. He dashed in. Even then, there's no one in there that would pull him out. Whatever, he clearly wasn't. I'll go back and rewatch it. I'm almost positive he wasn't. He just ran in and dashed in. But, oh well. So, if we can get there before they do, I think we can. Because at least some of them are taking their point. Looks like Sinestro is up there. Shoot, Star Sapphire. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh, my shield! Get that heal off on her. Oh shoot, Star Sapphire. Oh, I think our Star Sapphire died. Yeah, I didn't see that. Dang it.
Enemy is relentless.
Well, if we can just take ours,
The enemy
that would
has
be
captured a power
good.
relay.
Not ideal,
Elite
but better than
drones
them getting all three.
enabled in top lane. Our top turret is under attack.
If we can just win, or heck, if we can even take the Doomsday device, we might be able to end it. Yeah, they're gonna get that point because he can't really do much, unless Star Sapphire can get there in time. If she can get there, it kind of blow up. Yeah, there we go. We might be. Yeah, there we go. I think we should get it.
Radar online in 30 seconds. We have captured a power relay.
Let's see, what do we need? 1250. So we're about halfway there. Yeah, if we can get the Doomsday device, we could probably even just end it if we just ran in as a team. Doomsday device, their base. I think it would disable the auto-attacking aspect of it, because the base will attack you if you're in range. Kind of acts like a tower as well. But I think the Doomsday device would disactivate that, or deactivate that for a short amount of time. I'm not sure. If we can catch Atomic Joker out, that would be perfect as well. Oh gosh. Oh shoot. There we go. That was decent. We lost someone but got two, so there's that. I don't know why he hates me so much. Oh, he shoved her out.
Enemy double kill.
Yeah, there goes Star Sapphire blowing them up. I think theirs is more fed than ours. Oh yeah, 9-0.
The enemy has defeated the enemy has taken the Doomsday device. Our top turret is under attack. Our top turret has been destroyed.
We shouldn't say that. So this could be more or less what ends it. They just took that turret. So the only thing they really have to take is either our point or, yeah, see, there they go. That was exactly what I was saying we should do. Because now the base will not attack them, so they're perfectly fine. So they can just take it without issue. Well, we started off really good, and then I don't really know what happened. I think their Star Sapphire just got fed. And our Shazam is not the best. I mean, he's not doing awful. He's only got 2 deaths. But he's not really doing amazing either. Our Mecha Wonder Woman was doing really good. But they're noticing that, and they're focusing her. They're blowing up pretty quick. And then our Star Sapphire just can't really keep up with theirs. She doesn't quite have the money that theirs does. She's got like 2,000 more, I think, so. And I probably should have built a little more tanky. I don't have the tankiness that I need to, to tank, really. So for our next item, I think one of like the reflection items will probably be what we finish off with. I don't even think I used my steel breastplate active last fight too, which is bad. I need to use those. Yeah, there's no way we're taking that point. They were already there and ready.
The enemy has captured
Yeah.
the power relay. The enemy has captured the power relay. Elite drones enabled in top lane.
So they're probably nearby since they were just taking that point. More than likely they're waiting to ambush us in one of these stealth pads somewhere.
Allied power relay
Can't get
unlocked in
too
10 seconds.
aggressive. In fact, we should probably just back up, secure our relay. Oh, no, there they go.
Allied power relay unlocked.
They're dead. More than likely. Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of there.
Ally defeated.
Oh, sweet, we got our relay back at least, though, so that's good. Our minions are pushing in. I don't think they're gonna be able to do much, but either way. Throw it, throw it. Gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, well played. Yes. Perfect. Ah, he slowed me.
Target neutralized.
Yeah, let's not chase.
Radar online. in
That was
30 seconds.
very nice, though. She threw my bone in, ulted after I went in. Very good play right there. I think we killed, yeah, 3 of them with just the 3 of us. That was perfect. Let's actually pick up the Amulet of Isis. That'll give us some cooldown reduction and some movement speed, things that we both need, I would say. So 5.6 on fetch now. Yeah, that's good.
Radar phasing to
Looks like they're getting ready to take it as well. Be careful, you could be getting set up. There we go, perfect.
An ally is relentless.
And head to Doomsday. Oops, too many Ds. Oh well. Oh shoot. They're getting caught. Say, if we play this right, we can come out on top. Oh shoot, they're all here though. Shoot. Dang it. I don't think we had Mecha Wonder Woman for that. She went back. Yeah, you're all dead. Oh, Mecha Wonder Woman though, maybe.
An ally is
Oh yes. Nice, her damage. She's doing good.
enemy triple kill.
Ooh, he got a triple kill though too.
Double kill.
The super minions are pushing into our base. So now we have no turrets.
Top turret has been destroyed.
Oh crap.
Doomsday device activated.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I think she stopped it. Doomsday is wide open now though, so they should be taking it if they're smart. They'll be taking it right now.
Power relay unlocked in 10
Oh my goodness. They're probably just gonna run in and kill it, to be honest. It's like 4 hits away from death.
Enemy power relay unlocked.
They really should and could just dash in and destroy it. It slowly regenerates its health back, but it's going to take too long for it to get to a point where it's going to take longer than like 3 hits to kill it.
Elite drones enabled in top lane.
So now we need to be careful because Mecha Wonder Woman does not have her ult. She still has tons of damage, but her ult was definitely a huge help in team fights due to that massive AoE damage.
Disengaging. We captured a power relay.
Oh, yep, they're taking Doomsday.
The enemy has
Oh, that was weird. My ult was, like, massively delayed. Oh, she just got out. Back up. More than likely, this is the end. Yeah, there we go. Well, it was a really quite well played game, I would say. Pretty back and forth. I'll let this finish out. Well, there you have it. There was Crypto on Coast City. It was a pretty good game. We went pretty back and forth for a little bit there, and then they kind of just pulled it together a little better than we did. We both had, each team had someone that did really well, but we weren't quite, they had a little more damage than we did. We had a lot of tankiness, whereas they had more, they had like a little bit of tankiness, a lot of damage between Sinestro, Star Sapphire, Atomic Joker. They just had a lot of AoE and a lot of damage to follow up with. So pretty good game right there, though. There was Crypto. He's a pretty interesting character, because he's got that pretty good like initiation whatnot, especially if your teammates know how to use your bone. They can throw it in real far and just let you dive in there, and if your team follows up on that, it can be pretty devastating with your if you do like a QER combo. You'll be doing some pretty good damage, as well as some good disruption, and then W out onto an ally. But yeah, he's pretty good. I would say he's definitely a powerful, kind of like a support bruiser. Definitely, probably more strong against a team with a lot of attackers. So people like, Atomic Joker, if they had 280 carries for some reason, he would definitely benefit from that due to being able to reduce their attack speed and whatnot. Their Crypto did way good. 3-0-24. He never even died. So let's kind of look at his build. He has Obensers, Isis, Mirror Master's Prism, Suit of Sorrows, Kryptonian War Armor, Booster's Gold. So he went more or less full tank, which is probably a good idea, because then you can just keep in there and just keep disrupting and keep slowing and whatnot. Gets a little bit of cooldown reduction from Amulet of Isis, then get the Reflect and Armor power, or get the Reflection for both armor and attack, or for attack power and power armor. Kryptonian War Armor, I don't know about that one. The movement speed's good. I feel like health regen is only good if you're focusing on health regen. But I don't know. The healing, 20% healing received would also be nice. And then booster golds would just be good for taking or tanking turrets and the cooldown reduction and whatnot. So that's a good item. So I guess if you booster gold with Amulet of Isis, it's going to give you 20% cooldown reduction. So that'll be probably putting your Q around like 4.5 seconds or something. So that's a good combo right there. So that's probably a more ideal build than what I have. I have more of a damage focused build when I probably should have been going with more of a tank build, since none of our other tanky people were really tanky. Shazam was kind of building similar to me, and then Doomsday was building with more damage in mind. But yeah, that was Crypto. He's pretty cool. I definitely recommend him. He's a lot of fun to play. He's got a pretty cool play style. So if you got him for free in the release of Infinite Crisis, definitely try him out. If you didn't, he goes free, I think, next week or the week after. They usually go free a week or two after they release. I can't remember if it's a week or 2 weeks after they release. But he'll be free soon, so I would recommend waiting and trying him, or if you like him, then go ahead and buy him and play him, because he's pretty fun. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and thumb it up to let me know. Share it around with your friends, because really the channel goes by your word of mouth, and I hope to see you in the next one. Stay frosty, bandits.